Why do you have a devil's trap on your foot?
Because I can't.
Why is it on your foot? Did a demon possess your foot at some point in time? Just picturing you kicking yourself because the demon possessed your foot. Hi, my name is Rothnum.
My name's Galaxy.
And we are back once again for Random Randomness. And 20 random questions. As usual, we have our random number generator up here, and we have our questions. We have our random number generator up here. Not up here, because you can't see that. Up here. And we have our questions over here. And we are down in the lower right-hand corner. Because, yeah, that's where we are. Hi! So, you know how it works. We hit the regenerate button, gives us a number, we scroll down to that number, and we answer that question. Excuse me. Hopefully before the monsters come out of us and take over the stream. Or take over the channel. Stream. We're not streaming. We're recording. Gone mad? I've been mad. I've been mad for a very long time.
Buzz off.
Alright, here we go. Question number 1. Movie 85. Are you any good at egg and spoon races? I haven't done one of those since I was like 13 or 14 years old. You know what that is? You know what that
How
is?
dare you assume that we haven't done those at least once every week at school? Every month.
How would I even know that you do them once a week?
Month!
Or month? Or year?
We do them once a month at school and at...
Are you any good at them?
Yes!
Oh. I don't know if I am or not. I used to be okay, but I probably wouldn't be anymore. Number 2 is 73. Have you ever demolished a wall or building? Yes, actually I have.
I haven't.
We spent a summer, well, I shouldn't say we, I spent a summer working with a couple guys in an alleyway. The city wanted this alley cleaned up, and this guy got hired to do it, and he recruited me to help out. It was a pigeon roosting spot. So they wanted it cleaned up, and as we were cleaning it, we realized that the pigeons were actually had taken over a small, like shack kind of thing that was between these two businesses, and it was the opening to the alleyway. And we told the city about that, and the city's like, tear it down. So we did, and it was fun.
I've never punched a wall either.
I have put my hand through a wall.
Put your hands in glass.
That was unintentional. I didn't punch the glass. I was trying to open the window, and it was single pane glass, meaning that there was no real structure to it. And I was trying to open the window from outside because I locked my keys inside my apartment. And I was trying to, the window would get stuck, so I was trying to gently lift the window a little bit to get it past the part that it gets stuck on. And I put too much pressure on the glass and put my hand through it. And I now have a really big scar on my wrist. That if it was a little straighter, it would look like I tried to slit my own wrist, but it's all jagged and it's all over the place. And it's But it's in the. It's not the part that you normally would slice to slit your wrist, anyways. So, question number 3.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, it's true. It's not the part.
Yeah, no. Usually it would be down. It would be down here. It's right here, right under the palm, under my palm. It's literally right under my palm. You don't. I don't think you'd slice here. Try to kill yourself. Did you want to read this one?
No.
I'm scared now.
Where is it? Which finger is it on?
Are you any good at charades? It's. We have matching scars on our ring finger of our right hand. How did you get yours? You don't remember?
I think it might have been from.
Oh, okay. We won't go into details on that then. Mine is from actually a rusted nail. I slipped where we used to live in snow country. There was some black ice on the driveway, and we had a really steep driveway. It was about like this. And I slipped, and I reached out to grab something, and I grabbed the railing of our porch, but there was a nail sticking out of it. It was kind of rusted, and it sliced through my finger here. You can't see it, but this is the spot that the cut is. And it goes approximately from the middle of this part, the middle part of my finger, to about the middle of the top part of my finger.
What is your worst scar?
Worst scar? The one that's right here. Broken heart.
Actual scar?
The actual physical scars that you can see, probably that one actually. My finger. Actually, no, I take it back. It's the one on my wrist. Just talking about it and forgot about it. She has a nice scar on the webbing of her thumb that she caused herself because she was impatient. We were carving pumpkins, and I think you can probably guess what happened. Are you any good at charades? That was the question.
I believe I am.
I think you are. And I feel like I am too. I'm quite the ham and quite the actor. So.
Have you met me?
No, I have not.
Did you see my play?
No, I haven't been to a single one of your plays. Ow! You're pushing the ball of my hat into my head. Question number 4. 94.
Yuba.
Hello, go back up. Why are you not going back up? You'll go down further, but you won't go back up. That makes sense. What do you do to keep fit? Do I look fit to you?
I am not so happy, but I'm fine with the size that I am. I eat.
What do I do to keep my shape? This.
I eat gummies and chips.
That's what she does to keep her figure as well. She eats junk food just like I do.
And I look fine.
Yeah, you do. You look fine. And I feel not so good about how I look, but I'm also okay with how I look.
I wear baggy clothes a lot because I got made for them because I'm getting bigger. And
she's growing this way and this way.
And
not down further. She's growing, her chest is getting bigger.
Yeah, I got made for them.
Yeah. For her age, the last 2 years, she has a extremely large chest. I don't think it's as large as anymore. I don't think it's that large anymore because you're going to be a freshman this year. So I think it's probably fairly normal now. It's not like you have a double or triple D, big old milk jugs on your chest, but
bazooka.
No, she's what? You C cup? D cup. Okay, so she's a D cup. That's why she wears baggy clothes. I am having a hard time finding clothes that fit me, so I wish that I was 50, maybe 100 pounds lighter. What?
Okay.
It's a crease in my neck. What's?
It looks.
I have a neck roll.
I thought you were bleeding.
You thought I was bleeding?
Yes.
Oh no, it's a neck roll.
Mhm.
There you go. See, I'm getting fat because I have a neck roll now. I didn't used to have neck rolls. Don't choke yourself.
I'm not. I just.
Can you fit your hands all the way around your neck?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can't. This is about what I can do around my neck. I can almost fit an entire hand around hers.
No.
Yeah, I just need to put a finger around the front, and I've got your entire neck.
Trauma is
Engulfed.
scary. Don't touch my neck with your hand.
55 is number 5 is 55, so we're going 5, 5, 5. Can you play the harmonica a little bit?
No. I'm a pianist.
Pianist.
What did I say?
Pianist?
Pianist.
Pianist.
I'm not saying that.
Okay. Number 4 is number 54. Could you ever hand milk a cow? Yes, I have actually.
So have I.
So, yes, I could.
It's called fair. It's called stupid class trip.
That was number 6. Number 7
Yeah, that's right.
is number 55. We're just going to go back and forth between these two. Which was your favorite science, biology? Which was your favorite science? Biology, physics, or chemistry?
I have. Go with
Haven't you only done biology and chemistry? You haven't done physics yet? I don't know if I did physics, but chemistry is definitely what I like too, because I like mixing chemicals.
I kind of put a frog a while back, and I kind of put an eyeball. That was fun.
Number 8. We won't go into the details of you cutting up eyeballs and stuff.
There was gooey stuff.
Number 27. Have you ever been attacked by a wild animal? Yes, I have.
If you call it being attacked by doggos, and I don't know.
Not wild animals, not non-owned animals. I got mauled by a giant chipmunk.
You know what we should do for tomorrow's stream?
What?
You should do just storytelling.
Yeah, that sounds good. We'll do
We're doing
story
storytelling.
story time with the boys, with the squirrelketeers.
Was it me I could join?
Yeah, we're going to be playing Uno, so we're going to do Uno, and we're going to be just chatting. So story time, yeah. Number 10. If you want to know about me getting mauled by a giant chipmunk, tune in tomorrow. Maybe I'll tell the story. Number 10 is 65. If you saw someone drop a 10-euro note...
$10 bill.
Yeah, well, the euro and $10 bill don't have the same value, but we'll just go with the $10 bill. Would you claim it for your own or try to return it to them? Are you seriously thinking that hard about it?
Because what if they walked away super far and you're like...
If you see them drop it...
I'd probably pick it up and give it to them.
Yeah. If they're walking somewhere and I'm behind them, walking, and they drop a $10 bill, I'm going to pick it up and try to return it to them.
Stalkerish?
Yes. I'm stalking somebody and they drop a $10 bill and I'm going to pick it up and go, hey, I'm stalking you. Well, you dropped this. Here, have it back. $10. I think you might want it. I have, however, been at work one time. I was working at a Taco Bell, and literally, I would leave the drive-through window open. This is before they told us that we had to close the drive-through window as soon as we were done. I would leave it open because it got insanely hot in there. So I would leave it open so the nice cool air from the night air would come inside. And I'm sitting there doing some stuff around the register. I think I was cleaning or something. And all of a sudden, literally, a $100 bill hit me in the face. And I'm like, $100. I'm thinking that somebody just threw it at me from the drive-through window. So I look out the drive-through window. There's nobody there, and I hadn't had a car in like 10 minutes. So this $100 bill just floated in through the drive-through window. At that point, you're like, what do I do with this, boss? Boss, I just got a $100 bill. We'll break it. Well, first off, you have to break it because it's a $100 bill and you have to get in the safe and put it in the safe. Secondly, I have no customers.
I've done that too. I found a $100 bill. It was in the drive thingy. School. My friends forced me to turn it. Why would you do that?
Well, for one, it's the right thing to do. If I knew who the $100 bill belonged to, I would have given it back to them. But the fact that you have no way of knowing who it belonged to, honestly, the office staff should have held on to it, took your name, held on to it. If nobody came in asking for it or asking about it, not a student, because once students hear that somebody turned in money and they're looking for the person who it belongs to, every student's going to go in, it belongs to me. Somebody coming in from outside the school actually asking if anybody found some money outside. And once that nobody has come in to claim it, because nobody's going to think they dropped $100 at a school, they should have given it back to you. But obviously they didn't do that. So, yeah. So we both say that we would give it back to the person. I would stalk them first. Number 12? Have you ever been wolf whistled in public? Hey. Have you ever been wolf whistled in public? Yes? What is wolf whistle? Are you embarrassed about that?
I hate everything about that.
Why?
I hate it.
Why?
I just hate it.
Because it's kind of demeaning? I have
It's
too.
more sexual, and
but for me, it was my girlfriend or wife. It's happened to me several times, but it's usually my girlfriend or my wife that does it, or one of my friends that does it. And it's kind of a playful thing that they do.
I was at a pool.
Yeah, that's not appropriate. Did you know the person? Yeah, that's definitely not a person. Were they your age at least? Or were they old?
They were like older than me, but not old.
They were still in school, just not.
Yeah.
They what, like 1 or 2 grades higher than you?
Yeah.
That's not that big a deal. If it's like a 20-year-old dude and he's whistling at you, that's like, hey, adult.
There were no adults around. This was a trip for like all schools, I guess.
There had to have been lifeguards somewhere. So you could have grabbed the lifeguard and be like, that guy over there, he's creepy. I think he's a pedophile. 13.
I was around there was a wave thingy. You know the wave thingies where they did the big old wave thingies and then it was too short.
Do you have any unusual fears or phobias?
I hate clowns.
That's not that unusual. I hate planes, boats, and snakes. Then those aren't that unusual either, so... I don't like feet. I don't like feet.
I have a fear of anything sexual, but not like... I like reading about it. I hate any of it happening. It's weird.
Like walking in on your parents going at it?
Terror that I've been through. Don't mind me.
Remember that one time?
No, it wasn't you.
I know it wasn't me. Because I make damn sure that either extremely passed out, which is very easy to tell, she goes... or not home at all. So, and also door closed and lock it until a deed is done, and then...
I was like 4 when this first happened.
Yeah, and I think I know who it was with. And
my sister.
She walking too?
We both crawled in. Door was full on. Bang, swinging open.
No, okay, if you have kids and you decide that you want to try to make another one, don't leave your freaking door open where your kids can just walk in on you if they're home.
Move your leg. Preferably, please.
$15? What are you doing?
It moved.
Oh, you saw the fuzz?
No, I saw the picture move.
Okay. 15. As a kid, were you ever frightened of a monster under the bed or in the closet? Cupboard is closet. Yes.
Yes.
I had a loft bed, so I had a very big space for monsters to hide in.
For most of my time, I slept in a space where there wasn't any space underneath it. I was more afraid of something walking in through my door and being like...
No, that'd just be your mom. Number 69.
Sometimes when I watch too much of a specific show, like Sherlock or Supernatural or Merlin, those 3, I get like super creeped out.
That should answer itself. The question is, do you correct people's mistakes?
Blah, blah, blah.
I do usually mentally. With her, I try to correct her speaking errors because some of her speaking errors are like really, really bad. And it's usually mispronouncing things, which if you get in the habit of mispronouncing things, you could potentially mispronounce something that is important to somebody else and make them angry and that kind of stuff. So you want to really make sure that you have the pronunciation of things down correctly. Like my name, it is Rofnum. Rofnum? Rofnum. Rofnum. Say it with me.
Name?
Rof.
Rough name. Rough name. Rough nom.
R-O...
No.
Phonetically, R-O-F-N-U-M. Rofnum. Do you correct people's mistakes?
that often. Okay. Let's say I'm out in public and there's somebody that does something wrong and I'm like,
So you usually correct it in your head.
I don't usually correct it. I'm just like a little
You
upset.
get upset about it. Yeah. So you correct it in your head.
And then I don't talk about it for a long time. I don't like talking in public because it's not great.
Yeah, you are. Number 17. Have you ever played golf? Mini
Yes.
golf? Like actual golf?
Mini golf.
Yeah, mini golf. We played miniature golf. Putt golf. We did have the golf coach, when I was in high school, we had the golf coach come out and we got to learn how to drive off of a tee. So I guess technically, yes, I played golf because I did that. But not really. 18. Do you prefer tea, coffee, or cocoa?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Cocoa makes me sick.
Actually, I really like iced tea. Sweet tea, like southern style sweet tea, that almost syrup style sweet tea. Yeah, that kind of sweet tea. So if I got some of that, yeah, I'll be drinking that all the time. But if not, I'm not a big fan of cocoa.
Cocoa makes me sick. The last time I had it, I threw up red.
19.
We don't talk about this.
46. Which of the 5 senses would you say is your strongest?
My sight.
Taste. Your sight, you need glasses.
What's that? And my sense is just like, okay. Oh, no, my hearing. My hearing
Oh, yeah.
changes all the
She hears weird stuff before everybody else hears it. It's weird. It really is. She will hear something long before anybody else hears it. Whereas for me, my sense of smell sucks because one side of my nose is always plugged. Always plugged. My hearing sucks. I'm always asking people what they said. It's just a given. I have to wear glasses because I can't see very far. I can see close up. I can't see far away.
Can you explain one time where I heard something that ended up having a little bit later?
Well, yeah, sure. 2 or 3 years ago, there were sirens blasting through Angel's Camp where we lived. And before they came, all of a sudden she doesn't like sirens. She has reasons. She doesn't like them. They scare her. And all of a sudden she darted into her room and hid. And then 3 minutes later, you could hear the sirens coming. And then they were gone. And 5 minutes after they were gone, she finally came out of her room. She's like, thank God. It was weird. But none of my other senses worked very well, so it's my sense of taste is my best sense. And number 20. Numero 11.
Oh. I have another example. Sometimes, my phone is on silent and I can guess when it goes off.
She can feel electrical impulses. Do you often read your horoscope?
Yes.
You do?
Uh-huh.
No, I never read my horoscope. I don't care. Every day is like the previous day. Today, if this happens, this is going to happen to you. Well, it's not going to happen because I'm stuck in my house. You should go meet your friends. I would love to, but they're in Florida.
One of my friends lives in Canada.
Huh?
My other friend lives in Wyoming.
Huh? Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed these questions, and we would love to hear your answers to these questions down below. So, if you have any of these questions that you feel like answering, please put your answers to these questions in the description below. Again, thank you for joining us. We will see you next time. This is Rocco.
And Galaxy.
Wishing you to keep your head up, keep moving forward, and signing off. Bye-bye!
Ah!
Wearing a mask.